Peace, guys. I hope you all are doing well today. We're going to get a message. I got a song download. It's by Anita Baker. It's called It's Been You All the Time. Don't know why I received this song, but you know I love me some Anita Baker. And I want to find out why I received this message. So let's get some clarity and find out what it's about. All right, so let's see. We got the Death card. All right, so something's over. Something's definitely over. And this is someone's carrying a heavy weight at this time. You know, with the Seven of Coins. I'm also seeing here like you've done Seven of Pentacles. Like you're working on yourself. With the Nine of Wands, you've done work on yourself, or you're currently working on yourself. And I'm just seeing here that you're very resilient when it comes to the things you want. You know, I'm thinking that something could have like hit hard in the past where something didn't go how you may have wanted it to go. And it caused you to have to work on yourself. Maybe there was a door shut in your face. With the Page of Cups is maybe there's a message here. A message, okay? So we have the Eight of Wands with the Three of Cups. What is this, ancestors? So we got Eight of Wands, Three of Cups with the King of Wands. So King of Wands could be feeling not feeling at their best right now. Excuse me, not feeling at their best. And it's because, clarify, something has been shown to this person. Something's been shown to this person. So we got the Three of Cups. Clarify, Three of Cups. So Three of Cups is like a celebration where someone could be around people but not really all that happy. But with the Sun card here, okay. Someone is currently maybe feeling bad. There could be, clarify the energy behind the Three of Cups. What's the Three of Cups energy, ancestors? Why is the Three of Cups here? Clarify it. Okay, so we got the High Priestess. Maybe these are like three High Priestesses. Clarified with the Six of Wands. So there could be victory happening. And someone could be upset about it because there could be a cycle that's closed where someone's gaining clarity. Someone could be not feeling good about this, you know, with the Strength card. Someone's trying to stay calm in an energy of depression at this time. They're trying to balance their energy, possibly having issues with their financial stability. But with that said, yeah, I'm just getting like maybe a cycle is closed out, and someone could be looking in the past, or looking or thinking about the past. Someone's thinking about the past, where they have like a relationship in the past, but the connection that they had was toxic. You know, with the Devil card, it was always built on some sort of codependency issue. Maybe this is a person who was codependent on you. And they like certain traits about you. One thing that stands out the most is your breast. For some reason, I don't know why that points out so much to me. But yeah, maybe someone liked your body or something. Someone could have been attracted to your body. If that's not the case, then you know this may be like all sorts of wrong. Okay. I'm also getting like transgender type of energy here, but I could be wrong. I'm definitely picking that up, you know, with the Eight of Swords. Someone could be like, have some like sort of addictions that they don't know how to like get rid of. You know, with the Devil card and the Eight of Swords, it's like someone's tied to something, a situation that has happened in the past, you know, where something's closed out. So with the Justice card, and the Two of Cups with the Emperor, this could be someone who's like thinking about a past connection that they used to have. Yeah. So they're feeling stuck. Someone could be tired too. Yeah, someone's thinking about something from the past. This could be someone who has like a beard, a goatee or something like that. Yeah, definitely get someone from the past who's thinking about a connection from the past. This is someone who's missing you. Like maybe you bring someone wish fulfillment or something like that. So with the 9 of Cups and the 7 of Wands is like, what's this, ancestors? You could be real happy right now. At peace, you know, with the Judgment card. Definitely, I just heard on board. You're on board. You're on the right track for yourself. Things are in alignment for yourself. Maybe even this, where you're headed, like I'm just seeing here, you going the distance when it comes to your life. You're going the distance when it comes to your life because something's ended that was toxic. And it could be because someone was tied to like very low vibrational things, especially when it came to like intimacy, lust, or whatever this is, you know, from the past. With the 8 of Coins and the 10 of Swords is a lot of betrayal. Like someone worked really, really hard on betrayal when it came to you. Also worked hard to end maybe a relationship for you. You know, this is someone who's definitely in something, like maybe it was a relationship. So we got the Hierophant card. So this is definitely representing a relationship, maybe even a marriage. This could be anything. So with the Empress here, this is, so we got the Hierophant with the High Priestess. Clarified with the 4 of Cups. So this is someone you could be rejecting. Maybe someone's rejecting you. Either way, I feel like it's hard. Like it's hard for someone to like feel rejected right now. Cause like what I'm seeing here is like you're only open to certain opportunities and you're not really giving these opportunities to someone. With the 4 of Cups, it's like someone's not open to it. And this could be very stressful for somebody. So when it comes to the Hierophant, maybe, you know, you gain like some sort of knowledge or education when it comes to what you're aware of. You know, with the Hermit card, definitely represents going within, having to like figure self out, gaining knowledge for self, doing a lot of introspection, a lot of healing. You the Hermit, okay? So with that said, 5 of Swords with the 7 of Cups is someone feeling defeated. Definitely feeling defeat at this time. And it's because someone can't have their way with you, all right? And, you know, I feel like this is a person who's being led to heal because they can't have their way with you. Maybe you're recognizing the red flags when it comes to this person. But with the 10 of Coins, the Star card, is someone feeling abandoned because you're not wanting to deal with this person. 5 of Wands energy. There could be a lot of people who like feel a way about you. Yeah, these are people who are continuing to like be in a very, it's like there are people wanting to like cause conflict for you. They don't know when to stop. So these are people who are continuing on. Ace of Swords. Someone got a message. Someone heard something. And someone could be watching you very closely. Someone heard something about you. Yeah. And they could be like, someone's like feeling a way about it. Yeah. So we got the Star card here. So someone's watching you rise. So we got the Death card with the, so there is a transformation that could be happening, where there's justice that's being met here, you know, changes that are happening. We got the Wheel of Fortune. I just got real hot. So we got the Wheel of Fortune. And we got the Emperor. So someone could be arguing about you. There's definitely a lot of talk about you. This man could be like, what's going on with this person? They're mad because something closed out. Yeah, something's definitely closed out. And with that said, this person could be feeling left out in the cold. You know, I just feel like this person They could be of high status or something like that. They could be mad because something is over, and secretly, like, this is something that this person is fearing. Someone's fearing something. This person could be secretly watching you. They could be watching your every move, child. This is a fire sign. So this is a man who is like working amongst others, gaining clarity, gaining light about you, and could be celebrating something behind the scenes. You know, there could be a lot of gossip happening, okay? Where someone could be very inspired by you. Okay. And what's this? What is this? Why is that 3 of Swords here? Because this is a person who's wanting to either come towards you. No, what's this? This is someone who's hurt because there is changes happening in someone's life. They don't like these changes that are happening, and it's causing you to, you know, you're not dealing with this person is what I'm seeing here. So with the 9 of Wands, you're just rejecting this person. This is going to be your justice. So yeah, someone could be feeling a way about this because I feel like God is like separating you from this person. Yeah, definitely. So we got the Ace of Swords with the 2 of Cups. Someone's wanting to communicate with you. This would be a past friend. Someone's wanting to continue on a cycle with you. But something is done. Something's definitely done. And it's due to a lie that someone spread about you, that someone is finding truth on. So there could be a lie that's being said about you. Yeah, someone lied on you. Yeah, and they, right now, like, if not now, in the future, whoever did this lie, they about to be in so much trouble. There's about to be a lot of karma happening for this person because of a lie that was told. So I'm even seeing like this could be like a sacrifice for this person, whatever this person lied on. And the thing is, they were talking very, very recklessly when it came to you, definitely recklessly. And I feel like it was on something that someone said. So this person said a lot, definitely said a lot about you. But what I'm seeing here is like you've ended relationships with these people who lied on you, and there could be a sacrifice. There could be someone transitioning because of this lie. Yeah, definitely seeing that. All right, let's finish. So finish telling me more about this situation, ancestors, and thank you. All right, so we got the Star card here. So something could be given to you. This could be something given to you. Maybe you're aware of this. Maybe you know this. And this could be a struggle for someone because someone's overthinking about this. Definitely overthinking, a few people. This could be people wanting to like come around but feeling rejected by you as well. I'm seeing here that you're like a hermit right now. You're gaining victory. Like, you gaining the strength. You're gaining victory. And with the Knight of Cups is someone who is wanting to chat with you. Maybe there could be small talk coming in where someone's wanting to bring you some justice, okay? So overall, you know, 6 of Cups is, clarify the 6 of Cups, ancestors. It's due to something from the past. Something that happened in the past. 2 of Wands. So someone don't know how something happened. They're like messed up. They don't know. What I'm getting is, I don't know how we got here. I don't know how I got here. I don't know what happened. You know, someone's trying to figure out what happened. They don't understand. And so with the Eight of Cups is someone currently knowing that they need to like walk away. Someone's like learning that what is this, ancestors? Yeah, someone's knowing that they have to walk away, but with the Eight of Swords, someone's feeling stuck. You know, someone's in a mental they're like in a mental fog. And with the Queen of Swords, like you already gained your clarity. So you could be coming up as someone who's very inspired about life. You're continuing to work on yourself. You know you got work to do. You could be a Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. So you're continuing to work on yourself. Page of Cups, the Lovers. So there are some choices that you're going to be making in the future, okay? And I feel like when it comes to let me look at this. So the thing like what I'm getting is bring her to me. Like I don't know why I'm getting that energy. Like someone of a very high, like someone could be like, I don't know who this is, but this could be a teacher. This could be whoever this is. It's someone of a high status or something like that. They could be like, bring this person to me. Like someone's trying to like come towards you. But with the Four of Cups and the Five of Wands, there is a struggle. You know, this is a struggle. Okay? Because I feel like there could be someone who's in a Seven of Wands energy where you're very protective of your energy. And it's because you've healed. This is causing someone to feel stuck. All right? So you could read energy very well is what I'm also seeing here. And with the Eight of Coins, it's like you continuing on to work on yourself. So this could be someone who could be like also working to get something done, but they're not seeing any fruits of their labor. You know, this is someone who's not feeling at their best at this point. They could be in a relationship right now, or they're wanting one. They're trying to manifest a relationship with you, but with the Nine of Wands, it's like you're protecting your energy from this person. You've already healed, okay? And there are others, like this person juggling a bunch of people. Yeah. So yeah, this person is juggling a bunch of people, and I just feel like maybe you like ended this cycle with this person, okay? So with that said, someone's mad about your fulfillment, about your happiness, your wish fulfillment, or you know, whatever you have for yourself. With the Five of Swords, it's giving me someone who has an issue. They like want something of yours. They're trying to figure out how to do it. But with the Ten of Swords, someone's not getting what they want from you. Okay? Someone could be trying to steal from you. Yeah, they can be like working together to figure out how to do this. Okay? So with that said, you know, it's just like someone's very, very obsessed with your energy. And you're not liking that. Definitely not liking that. All right, so yeah, this could even be someone wanting to reconnect with you, to be your friend. Yeah, someone's trying to connect with you to be your friend. Be careful about people who just want to, like, you know, cling on to you or something like that. Yeah, so we got the Three of Cups energy. Three of Cups. So this is something that people are manifesting right now. Definitely getting like people manifesting this or trying to. These are people, a lot of people who are talking about this, trying to continue on or force a cycle to be like to go forward. Okay. Ten of Coins. Someone sees a relationship with you, but the Two of Swords. I don't feel like. So we got the Five of Coins with the Nine of Cups and the Nine of Swords. Someone's trying to figure out how you're doing it. Someone could be feeling grief because of where you are in your life. Yeah. So this is someone wanting to like someone could be trying to betray you in some way. You know, be careful, because what I'm seeing is like people working together to cause a betrayal when it comes to you. But I don't see it working. You know, I don't see it working. If anything, I see you getting justice, and I see people feeling away. Yeah, so there's a new beginning happening for you, healing. Definitely giving me a situation where there's judgment being called on a relationship, and secretly there could be a water sign here being sneaky. Look out for this water sign. This is someone who's going to be feeling rejected in the future. They could be working with the earth sign man. They took some money to work with an earth sign man, and they're not getting what they want. All right. Yeah, this is someone from the past. So with the Eight of Swords, someone's feeling stuck because someone can't keep their mind off of you, is what I'm seeing here. And with the Four of Cups, it's like you're rejecting this energy. I see you like got your guard up real good, and you're continuing to have victory. And someone could be trying to figure out, like, how are you doing it? Someone's watching you. They're trying to figure out, what are you doing? And it's because you gained so much energy. I mean, you gained so much knowledge when it comes to self. It's like you've done a lot of work on yourself. And I feel like someone who's wanting to like come towards you could be going through a lot in their life. They could be in a Three of Swords energy. I'm not saying that okay. So when it comes to like someone's saddened by what your relationship stems from. What is this, ancestors? Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? Someone's wanting to continue on a relationship with the Devil card in reverse. But with the Ten of Swords, I don't feel like this person is getting what they want because God already called judgment on this. So someone could be hurt about something not going their way. You know, someone's sad because something's over. So when it comes to like a relationship with you, someone could be feeling defeated because at the end they're not getting what they want. All right, so now let's clarify this. Yeah, this is a person that's going to be trying to contact you, maybe, you know. But the issue is like they're dealing with a lot of other people. Got a lot of people that you ended cycles with. Some people are in a lot of pain right now. You know, Wheel of Fortune is something definitely you've gone through healing, you know, and there's definitely judgment being called. This is what someone's learning. So it's over. Something's definitely over. And someone could be feeling real hurt by this. I'm seeing with the Aces, like Queen of Swords. I'm also getting that, like, the way God works through you is like the Most High God, like, pushes a wind in you that has never really been experienced by you. Like, I mean, it's been experienced, but you don't even recognize it. You don't know how God works through you. You don't know how God silently moves through you, but God is definitely moving through you, and it's a shift that happens that is is undeniable, you know. And it's not because the thing is, it's like, as people, we feel as if we have a lot of control, but at the end of the day, when you surrender and give your life to God, when you surrender and allow God to like run things in your life, God becomes head chief. God would be definitely in charge and responsible for certain connections that no longer have or can feed off of you. It's always reasons that certain connections are no longer. And so it's not you who's doing this. It's the God within you that's putting judgment, calling judgment on this situation. again, the situation has ran its course. And even with the devil card in reverse, someone's knowing that this is over. So someone could be feeling betrayed by something no longer existing, okay? And, with the Queen of Swords, she represents truth, all right? Someone could be looking for you. Yeah, this is a person who isn't going to be coming with integrity. This is a person who has a hidden agenda when it comes to you. Just be careful, because I'm not liking how this person is showing up. It could be a water sign. They could have done a whole lot. They're going to try to get you in your mind, So this is a person who's currently wanting, like, the thing is, I do feel like this person does like you. But with the Five of Pentacles, they have nothing to offer, And I feel like you've already learned this lesson. I don't know who this is. It could be a water sign. It could be anybody. But with the four of Wands and the ten of coins, is someone who's seeing a lot of happiness with you. All right. So we got the Queen of Pentacles and Knight of Cups. This could even be a friend. Like, you're aware of this person. You know this person. This is a person who's wanting to give to you. You got a few people here. Definitely a few people who are feeling stuck right now. So yeah, these are also people who don't know how to use their throat chakra. They've not communicated. Maybe whatever it is, they only communicate through spell work. Yeah, but someone's remembering the past. Definitely remember the past. And they're wanting to give you a new opportunity, but they've been manifesting this. They've been paying others to do their spell work, and the spell work is not working. Yeah, so someone's also feeling broke right now. Like, they could, ran out of money for doing spell work on you. Yeah, they've been trying to, get something back together. But with the Ten of Swords, I just don't see it working. And I see it's because God is, enforcing this to stop. So with the Three of Cups, the Three of Cups, the Knight of Wands, I do see a lot of, someone could be speaking on you, speaking about you, and someone in a bunch could be feeling irritated by you, because maybe this is a person who's no longer connected to you. This could be an air sign man. Definitely someone who's been alone for a minute. Someone who sees happiness with you. You got a few people. So yeah, something's over. Something's ended. And I feel like there could be people around them that could be celebrating you or speaking positively about you. And this could be painful for some. So let's find out about this song. And yeah, all right. So the song says, I had a dream, a love dream so tender, you were with me, old friend. We gave into sweet surrender, and I held it in through October, November. No wonder. I never been the same since then. I picked up my phone a million times to call you, but I lost my nerve, because every time I saw you like a lovesick child, it was my paranoia. You laugh, but instead you read these thoughts inside my head, and it's you. So someone's like, oh my God, this song about to make me cry. It's like someone's missing you so much. Someone misses you. Oh, look at this with the Nine of Cups. It's like you make this person so happy. You fulfill, this is a person wanting to come around, they hurt. Look at that. That's a lot of pain that someone's having. I don't want no one being in that pain. With the terrifying, it's like they feel like you are the big lesson. You are a lesson. Look at that. You are the biggest lesson they've ever lost. Look at that. So yeah, someone's feeling a way about you. Someone feels so much love and compassion for you. And so it says, it's been you all the time. You're changing my whole state of mind. It took just a minute, but now that I'm in it, it's you. Why do I want to cry right now? Oh my God. It's been you all the time. Somebody turned on a light. You're going to watch me shine. It's been you all the time. Now when you smile, the world opens up for me. You're just my style. And inside, I do believe. We're two of a kind. How could I be blind? My heart is sincere. I believe I wanted you for years and years. Now to think you've always been right here, and loneliness has been my greatest fear until I saw the answers in your eyes. Yes, I did. And at last it clear. Now I see that you're the one for me. So that's what repeats. That's Anita Baker. So basically, yeah, this person knows that you were like the biggest lesson. Someone's really, really hurt about losing you. You still like on this person's mind. This person still wants to give you like, it's just like when you left, everything went dark, with the Hermit card. This is a person who's like goes within, but what I'm thinking of is like the light. Like there's no light in this person's life right now. Or, it's just like someone's just not feeling it right now. Someone's going through it. So, with the Strength card, they're trying to find the strength to get through this, But I feel like with the Strength card, the Justice and the Empress is you were strong enough to do what you needed to do. With the Justice is just saying like Spirit is like, I got... with the Chariot card and the Ten of Cups, it's like God got something better for you. There's a huge wish fulfillment that's going to cause someone to feel left out in the cold. Someone ain't going to know how to feel about this. Like maybe there's like a blessing coming for you and someone don't know how to feel. So with the Six of Coins and the King of Coins, this is a person who's like feeling real hurt, left out in the cold. Yeah, they're needing healing. Someone's needing healing, child. Yeah, it's a lot of pain. So someone keep thinking about the past, and they like, where are you? I need you. Like they working with others, like to like get you back, child. This is a person who's like, with the Tower card. Like what I'm also getting is like if you ever met like someone who has like you would consider this person a goat. You would excuse me, you would consider this person a goat. Like this is a person who like you would find to be the ish. You really admire this person. You see this person's strength and everything. Like have you ever met someone where that this person has a lot of strength, they have a lot of opportunity to do well in their life, but with the Five of Coins, it's like someone's missing. So the issue is someone has invested their whole like life feeling or looking as if they were the GOAT, looking as if they had it all well put together. Not saying that we all are perfect, but it's time for someone to really like put more love into themselves, because anytime you feel like someone has like shut your whole world down, like someone's like turned off the lights in your world where you don't feel like you can live, what I'm saying? Like getting the song, how do I live without you? But anyway, with this being said, this is a person who's feeling like that. How do I ever survive? How do I live? So this is a person who feels like that. But this person is going to have to find it within themselves to like heal their own self. This is a person who's needing to give love to themselves. Whatever they feel that they're lacking, they're going to have to reintroduce themselves, to their spirit, to their soul, and reconnect with their soul, because they've literally lost themselves because of you. Like when you walked away, someone's whole life changed. They can't even see clear, So someone's feeling empty without you. And what they're knowing is like, this is a judgment call, because the thing is, I also see like someone took you for granted. You know what I'm saying? Someone definitely took you for granted. They didn't know your worth. With the Four of Swords, it's like someone's definitely thinking about you. Honestly, could be, definitely in regret, thinking about you, thinking about what used to happen or how things were. They're remembering, like they're wishing like y'all could be like this again in a relationship, or like being friends or something like that is what I'm seeing here. Like someone's just missing that that unity that y'all once had, you know. So with the Four of Cups, it's like someone could be feeling real rejected, you know. This was a decision that you made that could have cost you your happiness, and I feel like there's someone who's like feeling like you it's like with the Moon card and the Seven of Swords, it's someone who's not telling the truth when it comes to their hidden emotions about you as well. Like this is someone who's lying when it comes to how they feel. Like someone's trying to guard their feelings. Someone's trying to hide their emotions or something. And they could not be telling the truth when it comes to how they feel. You know, someone's gonna have to recognize their pain. You know, with the Eight of Swords, it's like Eight of Swords, Queen of Cups is someone trying to you know, it's hard for someone to have some sort of emotion when they're feeling stuck. Their emotions are all over the place, and it's because they don't know how to feel. You know, they don't know how to feel because they too busy looking for you. Yeah, you got a lot of people in your energy, child. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. So what I'm seeing here is like the song is basically talking about someone missing you as a friend. You know, someone missing you. Y'all used to have fun together. But they feeling like it's not the same. Like even with people that they're around, they don't have that thing. It's like it's not gonna be the same. Like the friendships that they have, they don't feel complete in their relationships. Like it's like no one could ever make them feel how you made them feel. They're remembering like what you brought. Like the Ten of Cups, oh my God, like Ten of Cups energy. The Ten of Cups as a friend, that's like a huge deal. Look at this. I literally want to cry. Like you were like, listen, the Empress with the Ten of Cups, you are a beautiful person. You are a beautiful friend. Like this is someone, like this is literally gonna make me cry. You know what I'm saying? You are a very beautiful person, a very good friend. You are a big deal, genuine. You are a person who's like family oriented. Like this is someone who is represented as family. Like when you come in the house, you everybody like, what up, fam? Like y'all may be friends, but really you're family, you know. So you brought home to this person. You're happy when your friends are blessed. You know, you know, ain't no, you know, no competition. This is about deep emotional trust and safety. Like someone feels as if they can trust you. They're proud of you. They're not threatened by you. There's no hidden agendas, no hidden competition, no hidden jealousy. This is a person who supports you and supports your healing and your growth, and it's not in no chaos. This is the person you can actually build a future with. Like you're loyal as F. You know, this is a good friend. So this is what someone lost, you know, with the Chariot. I feel like this is what God will be giving you in the future too, you know. But something has ended when it came to you and whoever you were involved with. Like someone feels as if you were the hugest lesson and they could be in so much pain right now. Like someone's literally wanting to be your friend again. You know, what I learned is, you know, it's sad when you know, it's just sad. Like that's sad. Because the thing is, you may have given everything, you know, when it came to all of you, but I don't feel as if you've gotten what you deserve back. So you were always left in the Five of Pentacles is what I'm also seeing here. You know what I'm saying? So even though you were giving love, you are also feeling left out in the cold in your friendships, you know? And this is the Tower. Like someone's realizing this. Definitely realizing that someone didn't give you what you deserved is what I'm seeing. So someone's like, dang, it's been you all the time. Like you were the one. Yeah. So someone don't know how to feel about it. Let's see. So with that said, you know, I feel like as people, it's important to know how to be a friend, you know, because the thing is, you can't leech off of someone and think that you're going to be giving all of you, and then the person that you're giving all of you to, you giving all yourself to is not giving what they're not giving you what you deserve. It has to be balanced, and I feel like someone is lacking that in a relationship, possibly. So it's very important to make sure that you bring love. You're genuine. That's what it's about. So someone could be worried about you, worried about, where they stand with you. So it says, I am learning that worry doesn't change the outcome. So yeah, someone's knowing that worry, like they're trying to find someone to blame, and the thing is, it says, I accept responsibility for my well-being. Someone needs to accept responsibility for their part in it. When I apologize, I'm always like, you know what? I apologize for my part in it. When I did have friends, I would just say, in order for us to be able to get through this, let me just apologize, even though maybe I didn't do nothing wrong. But apologizing for your part, and don't say that, because then it sounds like you're not really holding yourself accountable, but you just, being genuine and saying, I apologize for my part in it. You're sincere. You're repenting. Maybe that could possibly be another change, But anyway, with that, we got friendship here. So it says, I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. So someone's really needing to know that there could be an ending. Well, someone needs to know that how to treat their friend, how to treat their friends, because maybe something could be coming to an end. Maybe y'all got into it. Whatever's going on with your friendships now, make sure that you're a good friend. It's hard to find genuine people. It really is. And so with that said, you have to make sure that you are, just being kind, being honest, being real, being genuine. So we got the abundance card. So it says, I am a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. Yeah, so with that said, we got abundance here. So it says, I am a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. So this is you manifesting your life and your, whatever you're wanting, okay? Then we got honesty on in a reversal. Maybe there was someone not being honest in this relationship. So it says, I can't always expect the truth from others. It says, I can't always accept the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. So maybe these. So basically what I'm seeing here is like someone's trying to manifest you back. This is a person who's worried. They're blaming, doing a blame game. This is an old friend or whoever this is. Someone maybe lied, lied a lot. Someone was not honest. With honesty in the back, and on the back they got death. So yeah, definitely an ending to a relationship, So what I'm seeing here is like, if God, maybe God has ended a relationship, now if your relationship is not over and you're still wanting to like make things work, then maybe you might need to be, maybe you're indecision, like you may be undecided about trying to regain a relationship back with this person. So it says, I use my intuition in all aspects of life. So you could be undecided about if you want to connect back to this person. My best advice is to use your discernment, especially, and make sure that you're not the only one who is bringing that fulfillment, because you don't want people harvesting off of your energy, confirmation. You don't you feel as if you deserve the best as well, right? So we got a new start is coming. So there could be new beginnings coming when it comes to your friendships, okay? Conclusions are within reach. Definitely changes that could be happening when it comes to your relationships, guys. All right, you deserve the best. So it says, work through your fears. You're very close to achieving your goals, so stay consistent when it comes to your life, okay? And then you got luck on your side, all right? So listen here. Make sure that in your relationship, you're not the only one that is giving love, that is like you know, being genuine. Make sure that it's both of you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how, if you don't know how it feels to like put all your energy into something where someone is doing the total opposite. What am I trying to say? I'm guessing I'm wanting to say, like, just make sure that it's reciprocal. All right. So let's see. Let's get a last message from the Most High. Most High God, what you got to say about this situation? Tell us. Give me something different. All right. So we got Deuteronomy 32:8. All right. So it says, when the Most High divided two nations, the nations, their inheritance, when he separated the sons of Adam, he set the bounds of the people according to the number of children of Israel. So meaning the Most High is sovereign over human connections, territory, and timing. So he sets boundaries, assigns places, and separates people on purpose for a divine reason. It's a reminder that all connections are meant to last. It's a reminder that not all connections are meant to last. Some are seasonal, strategic, or sacrificial. So it says, 32:40 says, for I lift up my hand to heaven and say, I live forever. This is God swearing by his own eternal nature, an oath of unshakable truth and judgment. It follows a passage about divine justice, recompense, and righteous separation. What he's ended forever, unless he himself restores it. So what does this mean? It means that he saw what you couldn't. So God saw what you couldn't see. Some people were not assigned to your long-term purpose. The separation was a form of protection or redirection. Like nations with boundaries, your soul needed space to grow into its calling. Seasons have expired. The connection served its purpose, healing, learning, awakening, or exposing. So when it expired, the Most High drew the line. Even if your heart still lingered, he honors his eternal perspective. He doesn't make emotional decisions. He makes eternal ones. Even if it hurt, he lifted his hand to heaven, swearing, this is not part of your forever. So what this means is that a friend, lover, or soul tie didn't walk out. They were removed. All right. So you are being separated like the sons of Adam, set apart for an inheritance that could not include them. The pain you felt was part of the divine cutting, not rejection, realignment. I set the boundaries of the people. Not everyone is allowed in your promised land. All right. So the final word is that if the Most High has ended connections, it's because they were never part of your destiny, only your development. So when you feel tempted to reach back, remember, the Most High lifted his hand to heaven and said, I live forever. Meaning his decisions are eternal, even when your emotions are temporary. All right. And so that's why I got that feeling in my bone when I was like, dang, like God moves through you. See, the thing is, some things are inevitable. We are not able to make certain decisions in our life because God forces situations to happen through us. So you may not hear God speak, but with the power that God has that moves through you is the actions that he puts through you to make these choices. Okay. So definitely God is moving through you, making certain decisions in your life and cutting strings where cords need to be cut. And, you know, it is what it is. Unfortunately, that's just how the cookie crumbles. So let's get a last message from the Goddess deck. Ashe. So we have mask. So the thing is, the people that you were around were wearing masks, okay? These are people who are resisting change. These are people who are needing to heal. So yeah, God saw the mask, you know, And with the brazen here, I feel like, you've risen from this, even though it was painful. This is something that you've gotten through. You were brave enough to do this. And which is why there could be rage in others. People could be in rage at this point. But what I'm seeing as well is that harvest is here. You're about to reap your harvest. And it's because the season is up when it comes to certain people in your life. There is a radical rebirth, a new beginning that is set for you, that will that is about pleasure. Yeah. And God does not want you to self-sabotage, okay? There are people who are trying to sabotage your journey, and God is just not about to let that happen. So what's over has to be over. Yeah. Betrayal. If someone's done a lot of betrayal to you. Maybe you were in a relationship that you thought was genuine. Whatever this is, maybe there was a relationship. Whatever this entails is like I just see that God ended this for you. It was a reason because of due to the betrayal that you went through. God had to end it. Okay, so something's better happening for you. Let's get a last message from the Karma deck. Please, God, give me. Thank you. So we got the maturity that brings caution regarding limits imposed. This is Saturn. So, Saturn gets through all that gook, all that darkness. Saturn is like the hardest lessons that you have to learn in your life, child. And there are people who may have not learned certain lessons that are learning hard lessons. And again, you were the lesson all along. That's what people fail to realize. All right, so you've outgrown you've outgrown the emotional chaos and impulsive soul ties. You've been disciplined to recognize what is karmic versus convenient or covenant. Yeah, karmic or covenant. So Saturn teaches just because it's emotional does not mean that it's eternal. It brings sobriety to relationships. You see clearly now. So this one drains. So what it shows is like this relationship drains me. This one sharpens me. That one was a test, not a teammate. It's also saying that it talks about God's divine, how God divides, sets limits, separates, and assigns people according to divine purpose. So like Saturn, the Most High God draws a line for boundaries, not out of rejection, but for protection. So God says, I set the bounds of the people. Not everyone gets lifelong access to you. So when he lifts his hand to heaven, he's finalizing what he's cut off. So just like Saturn does with karmic contracts, all right? So with that, karmic, okay, so it says, so you got to recognize what karmic relationships are. They're recognized as emotional and heavy. They teach you lessons. And they're only bound by time. They're only for your development. These are relationships that need to end. So when you are in something that is actually loyal, you're going to feel safe. You're going to feel mature. This is going to be through love, reflection, faith. So it's going to reflect exactly what you represent. This is something that's going to last a lifetime. Destiny aligned with partnership. It's rooted in purpose. Okay. So for the collective, what it's saying is that Saturn matures your spirit, so you no longer chase chaos in the time or in the name of love or loyalty. So you do not chase chaos in the love of loyalty. And the Most High God marks your tribe. So the ones who feel covered and walk with you, not just orbit or around your glow. You now know emotion doesn't equal permission, and shared history does not equal shared destiny. And with Saturn, it's saying that the spiritual hand of God says this far and no further. It teaches the collective to protect their anointing with discernment, and God's word plus Saturn's wisdom talks about some friends were karmic, some were assignments, A few were ordained, and now you can finally tell the difference. So you're going to be knowing the difference in your relationships, okay? Never waste time in something that drains you. Make sure that you are always in alignment when it comes to your connections. You should be happy in your relationships. You should bring happiness, and the other person should too. It shouldn't be that hard. Anyway, with that said, I hope this message has helped you. Yeah, you were that person, that was a huge lesson. Like you're the biggest lesson that someone ever had in their life. And someone misses you dearly. Like, this song literally about to make me cry, child. I'm about to listen to it after I get done with this. But yeah, that's what I got. So you were someone's biggest lesson, and they don't know how to feel about it. Anyway, I hope that you guys stay true to yourself. Never let anyone disrespect you. Always stand 10 toes down for yourself. If not anything else, always protect your energy. Never let anyone walk over you. Never let anyone take advantage of you. Stand true to yourself. Anyway, with that said, I hope these messages have assisted you in part of your healing, in part of your growth, your root growth. Look forward to the live later. I'm needing to just kind of recuperate, get my energy back together, and then I'll go live a little later. Anyway, talk to y'all later. Peace and love.